Good morning and greetings from Kent C. Strait of the Outta Control show. I have something to admit that I rarely admit and that I'm not proud of. But in 2015, I voted Liberal. And ever since then, it's been a motivating factor in what I say and what I do. And before you click off this video, I just want you to know I'm only speaking for myself. Rusty J doesn't know I'm making this video. But I think it's important that people understand what makes me tick and why I do and say what I do. So years ago, my dad had many surgeries related to his back, his neck, and cancer. And he was in a lot of pain for a long time and was taking an incredible amount of pain pills to the point where it dulled his personality a little bit, and his internal organs were leaking blood cells. And at the time, THC and CBD was helping him, and it got him to reduce the amount of pain pills he was taking. So in 2015, I voted Liberal because I wanted marijuana legalized with the hopes that there would be more research, more products, and more help for my dad. And for a time it did work. But I've always regretted my decision. And shortly after, and seeing how Justin Trudeau and the Liberals were managing our country, I joined social media in 2016, and ever since then I have battled the politicians, I have battled the media, I have protested, I have written emails, I have volunteered for conservative election campaigns, I have made videos, I have made podcasts, I have done everything I can to try to speak to Canadians and make up for my mistake. On one hand, I'm happy I got the help that I believed my dad required, and on the other hand, I've regretted the direction our country has gone in. So for 9 years, and it's been a long fight, I've tried to battle the machine of our government and media every which way I could legally. And I believe I've made up for my mistake, but I also believe there's more work ahead. So to my fellow Canadians, I just wanted to apologize and say I regret my decision in 2015. I had no idea that they would lead us down the road that us Canadians are walking. The crime, the poverty, the financial stress, the identity politics. I just thought that, most governments, regardless if they were conservative or liberal, would generally lead the country in a positive direction. There would be changes and differences, but I didn't foresee what was coming down the pipe for all of us. And it's been a dark decade of Justin Trudeau. But I keep my head up, that I've done everything I can to communicate. I'm on first name basis with my federal MP. I've walked hundreds of kilometers. I've knocked on thousands and thousands of doors, battled the media and their misinformation for years, every which way I could. Researched data, statistics, everything I could to try to fight the good fight. So if you feel like I do, then join us on the Outta Control show. Join in the conversation, like, share, and subscribe. Please. We still have at least probably a year before the next election, and they're going to use every dirty trick in the book. We need Canadians to peacefully unite, come up with solutions, get outside, and make things happen. If not for yourself, for the little people in my family and yours. Thank you very much.
This is Canada. Maple syrup in my cabin, say